Swastiastu. Hello everybody, the honorable judges, teacher, and all my friends, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Juliani Diva Patricia, but my name is Diva. I'm from 12th century. So today I'm going to tell you a story. The title is Jaya Prana and Lion Sari. Do you know the story? So this story like a Romeo and Juliet, but this is version Bali. So don't go anywhere because I'm going to tell you story in the time. Okay, let's start this story with a long time ago in the kingdom of Kalyangan, a small village in North Bali that lived a powerful king, but whose name has long been forgotten. It happened an epidemic struck the whole village, killing most of villagers. One of the few survivors was Inyoman Jayaprana, and then he lived in the palace to serve the king. In the palace, Jayaprana grew up to become handsome, brave, and intelligent young man, and to become a favorite of the palace mate. So the king thought it was time for Jayaprana to be married. Please, Your Majesty, I'm not intended to reject the word of the king. I want to get married, not with the palace mate. If permitted, I want to seek a wife outside the palace, said the Jayaprana. Well, Jayaprana, if that's what you want, I'm not going to stop you to choose a wife according to the choice of your heart, said the king. Then he went to the market location in front of the palace, and do you know he found what? He saw a very beautiful girl called Ninyoman Lion Sari. Oh my god, she was really beautiful and fascinating. Who is her and where she came from? Said Jayaprana in the heart with awe. So Jayaprana continued to stare at Lion Sari, and finally they looked at each other as if speaking to each other. First sight, it has made them fall in love with each other. So Jayaprana was immediately seek information that the girl two people around him. After obtaining the information that the girl was named Lion Sari, daughter of Juru Bendesa Banjar Sekar, Jayaprana rushed back to the palace to report to the King Kalyangan. Hearing the report, King Kalyangan was immediately wrote a letter to Juru Bendesa. The next day, in the morning, Jayaprana delivered a letter from the king to Juru Bendesa. After reading the letter and now its contents, Juru Bendesa also agreed if his daughter married with Jayaprana. How about my daughter? Would you marry with Jayaprana? Said Juru Bendesa. Lion Sari just smiled silent. Although not a word spoken from the mouth, but Jayaprana understand that his love not one hand clapping. After that, Jayaprana back to the palace to deliver the good news to the King Kalyangan. Please, Your Majesty, application received by the family seven girl, Jayaprana reported. Hearing the report, King Kalyangan was immediately announced that the family court the marriage Jayaprana with Lion Sari will be held on Tuesday, Legi Wuku Kuningan in the courtyard. Soon, the wedding took place at the palace. Everybody was so happy. However, the king was not happy at all. Do you know why? Because he was struck by the beauty of Lion Sari. Apparently, King Kalyanga falls in love with his servant wife. From there comes bad intention to seize Lion Shari of Jayaprana. After the wedding party, the king ordered this loyal man, Mahapati Songgaling. Lion Shari is too precious for a servant like Jayaprana. I want her, so that's why I ordered you go to Telutrima and kill Jayaprana there. But not let Lion Shari know about this, he said. The following day, Jayaprana got an order from the king. He was go to Telutrima with Mahapati Songgaling. Before leaving for the battle, Jayaprana gave Lion Shari a message. Lion Shari, my beautiful wife, if this flower turn wild, it indicates that I'm killer. I am alive. If you wait faithfully for me, our love will exist forever. Lion Shari became very sad. After arriving in the jungle, Songgaling gave Jayaprana a letter from the kings. It read, Jayaprana, I have ordered you to this place because I won't get rid of you. Songgaling will cut your head and Lion Shari shall be my wife. After reading the letter, Jayaprana knew that this only a trap. Songgaling that killed him. Meanwhile, in the palace, Lion Shari was convinced that something bad had happened to her husband. Then the flower then gave her husband has been wild. The next day, the king came to see Lion Shari. In the presence of this servant wife, she pretended to be saddened by the death of Jayaprana. Lion Shari, I feel sorry that your beloved man, your husband, has died in the fight in Telutrima. I understand how difficult it is for you to face this. Therefore, I come here to propose you to be my wife, he said. I'm sorry, my lord. I cannot forget my husband, replied Lion Shari. Hearing the refusal answer, the king became furious. He immediately pulled the hand of Lion Shari to go to palace. At the time, Lion Shari revoked a dagger which took it the king's wife. No, impossible. I'd rather die than be slave to marry someone who killed my husband. She said they had stabbed herself with the curse. The king was about to catch her, but he was too late. Blood gushed from her body. Lion Shari, what are you doing? Are you crazy? The king screamed, knowing he had fire. Show her that the king had become distressed. King Kalyanga's behavior is really disturbing all the people of the country. Finally, the royal courtier of the king decided to arrest and put in jail. Okay, in this story, the moral message is emphasize the value of the loyalty in relationships. This is proven because they cannot continue their life when the person they love cannot belong to him. But the partner shows that the sense of loyalty is still there and that true love is real. Santi. Thank you for watching and bye.